Facebook changes every day. It may be confusing to some parents. We'll try to keep parents caught up. Coming up.
Live from Denver, you're watching Daybreak.
Well, Facebook may be foreign to some parents, and chances are your kids, many of them, are using it right now. So what do parents need to know about Facebook? Linda Fogg-Phillips, author of Facebook for Parents, joins us live in studio to tell us. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so one of the things to me that is so important is that we were just talking about that parents have to be able to be on their kids' Facebook page. Talk about that, and also how to prevent the kids from keeping you out of some of their information.
You know, it is absolutely imperative nowadays that parents are in this world, in this culture. It's, for us as adults, it's a new language for us. For our kids, it's their native world. But to be a responsible parent, it's important that we're in every aspect of our child's life, and more of their life is spent online. And right now, it's on Facebook. And this is why it's so important that parents get an account and learn the language, learn the culture, and interface with their kids in real life as well as in their virtual world on Facebook as well.
Now, they're so savvy, they know how to keep, let's say, me off of some of their information. So
Yes.
how do we look at the settings to make sure that, you know, Junior's not blocking me from pictures or seeing who his friends are?
The only way that you can really see what your child's settings are, and if you're blocked from looking at his posts or his photo albums or pictures, is by sitting down next to him at his computer and saying, hey Johnny, let's look at your Facebook account. Open it up and let me see what you're doing. Teach me how to use this.
Should I have the password?
I suggest that any child that's under 18 that is on Facebook, that the parent should have the password.
I
should
agree.
have access to that. But more importantly, parent absolutely has to friend their child on Facebook. Now, some kids will push back and say, oh, I don't want my parent to be on Facebook. And there are a few reasons why the child will do that. First reason is because they're afraid the parent is going to embarrass them.
Right.
And that was a surprise to us as we did our research at Stanford.
That doesn't surprise me.
That came up.
Yeah.
We don't know the culture. We don't know how to behave in this environment. And it scares our kids that we will post something that's inappropriate for them or that will show them in a bad light.
Should they use their real name?
Yes.
The whole name?
That is, well...
Not the middle, but, you know, first and
yes,
last name.
That's
Okay.
actually a rule of Facebook's. But
That you have
yes,
to, okay.
Yes.
Now, in terms of friending friends, I've seen this happen on, you know, like Oprah and other shows where someone says, hi, I'm a friend of your friend Joe's, and kids just accept it like it's a competition to get more friends. Can we be adamant that we only want our friends to friend people they absolutely know?
I teach a friending policy. I go throughout the country teaching students and parents how to behave, how to be safe in this environment. And that's one of the policies I teach is establish a friending policy with your child, or even as an adult. Determine ahead of time, who are you going to friend? Is it going to be your colleagues at work? Is it going to be your friends from school? Is it going to be your church group? You know, establish that policy. A lot of kids collect friends like they do marbles.
Yes,
it's a
competition, yeah. And I think also making sure in the settings that non-friends can't see their Facebook page, and not giving specifics about where they're going to be. I know there have been problems with saying, I'll be at McDonald's at 5th and Main, I'll meet you there at 5 o'clock.
There's a new feature that Facebook has launched. It's called the Places feature, and as a parent, it scares me to death.
I don't like that one.
That's one that I suggest that parents teach their children not to use, because it is exactly the kind of problem that you're talking about. It's a security breach.
Some gorgeous, you know, high school gal, and she's here. I once went on a high school gal's Facebook page, and her mom obviously wasn't on it. And the pictures that the mother, the other mother and I saw, because she was an acquaintance, we were flabbergasted. They were so suggestive, and some of them just wearing underwear, and she was in a local high school, and I couldn't believe that her parents had not gone on and seen these suggestive photos. And in those quizzes they take, she had taken a quiz, and it blew my mind what she had done in this quiz. So you've got to be on your kids' Facebook page.
Well, you have to be your kids' friends. That's very important. It's important that you check it every day.
Okay.
In my house, the rule is if my kids want to eat, they're my friend on Facebook.
Yes.
And it works.
I love it. Thank you so much. The book is called Facebook for Parents. It's available now, and you're teaching classes as well, right?
Yes, I am. The book's available on Amazon.
And we'll link your website so people can get info if they need it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in.